Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy here. So, and for let's get into the actual video for today here. I wanted to go ahead and check out a new recent video that came onto my list here, at least onto my eyes here, and it is AXOLOTL, a Gravity Falls fan song by this new person I've never seen before here, but I'm really interested how this goes. Summer Bloom. So please go check them out. Link down below. Go check out their channel. They were really hard to support, so please go check them out. And they uploaded this video just a few hours ago today, and I wanted to go ahead and check it out. So, and for let's get down to it. No more distractions. Now, of course, please go ahead and go ahead and support them. Like I said, link down below. Please go check them out. And aside from the like such as I want to go and read this. So I wasn't able to get this exactly at 101 p.m. on 10:01. Okay, but I was able to. But I think I made the entire song. I made it within a month in this entire video. All the animations in a little over 48 hours, so I need to brag about. Okay. I did not read any of that right. I apologize. But yeah. Anyways, I'm weirdly sentimental about this song and the entire process of making the video. The journey to this point was crazy, and this has definitely been the most fun and fulfilling musical experience of my musical career so far. AW. So many kinds of vids and wonderful people have reminded. I can't believe all my sleepless nights that finally let me hear AXOLOTL is done, and it has and it has a fun little video. Just wow. Okay. So, and for you, like I said, please go ahead and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna pause right here for this, so you can go ahead and read this by yourself here. And without further ado, link down below. Go check it out. Let's get into it. No more distractions. Sorry about that. I had to quickly try to read it, but my brain was not working. Let's get into it though.
Hey guys, welcome to part 17
of
discovering all of the secret codes on website.com. This one was requested by HunkerDunker16. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can spell it right, and let's see what the secret is. AXOLOTL.
Okay, AXOLOTL. Ooh. Love that. Ooh. Okay. Now playing. About the book bill. Not sure. Okay. Yep. Okay. Jeez. Blood sacrifice. Huh? A little triangle guy. Okay. Serious. Ooh. Interesting. This beat is so interesting. Okay.
Your brain, you try to hate me, fix your lane, you can't destroy me, lose a game, you love to play me, must admit you can't escape. Hide your brain, you keep on reading, listen to the things I'm saying. AXOLOTL, you'll let me out and you will serve me. Hide your brain, try to ignore me, can't deny this world is boring. Give me freedom, liberation, watch it fall or die. Like the flames, you keep on listening, take your ears and hear me closely. AXOLOTL, AXOLOTL, AXOLOTL,
Is that the track horse? These vocals are so well done. I love that. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yo, this tone shit. Okay.
60 degrees that come in threes, watches from within birch trees, saw his own dimension burn, misses home and can't return.
I know this.
Says he's happy, he's a liar.
Yep.
Blame the arson for the fire. If he wants to shirk the blame, he'll have to invoke my name. 60 degrees that come in threes, watches from within birch trees, saw his own dimension burn, misses home and can't return. Says he's happy, he's a liar. Blame the arson for the fire. If he wants to shirk the blame, he'll have to invoke my name. One way to absolve his crime, a different form, a different time. One way to absolve his crime.
That's exactly what it is. From one of the offshoots of Gravity Falls, like I think it was like Blue or something like that. That's exactly where that poem comes from.
Okay. The stars, they sound like you, shine so bright they always do. Let me out to reach the world.
How's it interesting fuck? Like infinity simple on it. Got that it. Got that it. Ooh. So fine inside of my hey, I'm Billy, I am fine inside of hey, I'm Billy, you're so fine inside of mine. Hey, I'm Billy, I am fine inside of mine. Yo, this is actually such a cool little project here. The song is actually so far so good. Okay, that is cool. Yo, that was so interesting. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, hold on.
Wow. Alex really fell off.
Okay. Was that? Yeah, that's all. That's literally 5. Okay, they're just gonna press the stop recording button. Anyways, without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts of video stuff here, starting off with the main 3 factors here. Beat itself, these vocals, visuals themselves here. Let's get on to it. Now, first of all, I love this. I actually gotta really say that. I love this. This was so cool, so nice. Chill out. Like I said, starting off with the factor, beat itself here. Those vocals themselves, visuals themselves here. Let's get started. So starting off with the actual beat itself here, I loved it. The beat itself here was immaculately well made. So good. Very intense, very emotional. It had so many different kind of tone shifts and like different kind of emotions it was trying to grab out of you. It was so well done. It was chaotic when it needed to be chaotic. It was smooth and like buttery and crispy and like almost jingle or like, you know, lullaby like when it needed to be. It was so well done and I loved it so much. It was immaculate throughout the entire video stuff here. I love the video stuff here. It was so well done. So well done. I loved it. A side note, going on to the actual, you know, vocal works and lyrics themselves here, let's get into it. Now, of course, for the vocals themselves, they were gas. I loved it. I loved everything by the actors' vocals themselves here. They were amazingly well performed, gave an amazing amount of emotion and passion for this project, and of course, just the amount of heart that this song had was so good. So good. I loved it. I loved it all. It was immaculate. It was great. It was beautiful. And I loved it so much. It was truly divine. Anyways, aside from like such overall glazing aside, Jesus, sorry about that. Like such overall, the actors just vocals themselves here were really good, and I like them a lot. Anyways, going on to lyrics themselves, they were very clever. I like them. Like I said, mentioning of like certain like I think like one of the poems that they included there was exactly from like the like this it's like this Gravity Falls book, and like Dipper and Mabel like found like the AXOLOTL that Bill invoked when he was dying. And it was like 60 degrees that come in threes, watches from within birch trees, saw his home dimension burn, missed his home and can't return. And exactly what that poem said. And then they were like, what does that even mean? But aside from like such about the actual the fact that they actually mentioned that in the actual stuff here was crazy, and I love that. That is overall so cool and very nice, and such a little nice nod to the actual Gravity Falls books. Like I said, a lot of them aren't real. Like the series itself here was probably only like 2 seasons, and we got a majority of of the series itself was a lot more in books. So overall, I said I liked it. I liked that they kind of went through the books. I liked that they kind of got little snippets from the actual books themselves here, especially certain segments from the actual book of Bill and kind of what Bill's been up to. And like I said, I loved it. I loved it so much. It was immaculate, so cool, and overall very nice, and overall just so sick. I loved it. It was incredible. And throughout the entire this episode, like I said, I just really enjoyed the actors and lyrics themselves here. They were clever. They were nice. They were smart. Or well, not smart, but like I said, they were clever. Really well done. Had a lot of references there, and overall just so good, and I loved it. And aside from that, aside from the actual lyrics themselves being extremely well structured and giving an amazing foundation for the actual stuff here, like I said, they were just great. And now, moving on to the actual visuals themselves here, let's get on to that. Now, of course, for the visuals themselves here, I loved them. They were so well done, so cool. I love the little hand-drawn animation segments that we get here. They're so cool and just so well done. I loved it. And then, of course, that weird, spinning triangle or prism thing was a little strange, but overall, I loved it. I loved it a lot. But like I said, just overall, the actual animation itself here was extremely fire, and I loved it. And I just love the chaotic nature of it. I love everything about the actual visuals themselves here. They were incredibly well done, and overall so sick. But that interview that kind of cuts off the actual yap session. So like I said, let's get into just deep dive itself here, or in other words, the bigger yap session. Let's get into it. Now, of course, before I actually get into the second yap session of the day, please go ahead and check out the actual bridge itself here. Like I said, go check them out. Link down below. I'm gonna leave another link at the end card at the video. Like I said, please go check it out. They work really hard to support, so please go check them out. But aside from that, without any further ado, like I said, go ahead and while you're checking them out, also go ahead and consider hitting the like button and of course subscribing, as it just helps out so much to the channel itself here and just helps me out a ton. And of course, go do that to their channel itself here. Show your appreciation for them. Show them show them your support. Like I said, subscribe to their channel itself here. Do that, please. And aside from that, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for the next time upload. If you're interested in catching a new video as soon as you can, go ahead and hit the like button, and or not the like button, the notification bell. Go ahead and hit the bell icon for the next time upload. And aside from that, also go ahead and hit the comment section down below, detailing your thoughts and opinions on the actual video stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, thought it was really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. Like I said, leave your thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here down below. Without any further ado, one last little favor, like I said, please go ahead and consider sharing the actual video stuff here. And of course, they help me out a lot in terms of spreading the awareness for the channel stuff here, and kind of just helps a lot in spreading the name of the channel stuff here out there. And also go do that to theirs. Like I said, this video was great and it deserves to be shown more. So like I said, please go check them out. But aside from, like I said, overall, I wanted to emphasize that. Like I said, please go ahead and consider hitting the share button as well here. You don't have to do all of that in that exact order, but like I said, as long as you're doing one of those things, it just helps me out immensely, and I really do appreciate that a ton. And aside from that, without further ado, now let's get into the actual video stuff here. Let's get into it. Now, of course, for the actual just deep dive itself here, what I kind of get more into the actual video stuff here. I get more into depth on the main three aspects: the beat itself, the vocals, visuals themselves. I get more into depth, more into the nitty gritty, what I liked, what I sometimes don't like, and then of course just kind of what I enjoyed a lot from the actual stuff here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, starting off with the actual beat itself here, they're going on to the rest. After I'm done, let's get on to it. Now, first of all, starting off the beat itself here, I loved it. I loved how it starts off here, right around here. It's just so good. Listen to this segment. Listen to this almost not jovial nature, but more just this sort of what's the word for it? Eloquentness. It has more of an eloquentness, has more of a what's the word I'm trying to find here? What the word I'm trying to find here? Very robotic in a way as well, but more it sounds a little dull. It sounds a little emotionless here. Just the actual song itself, it sounds very robotic, kind of just mechanized in a way. And I don't know why. But I said, listen to the actual video stuff here. It's really cool and very well done. And then of course it gets more into better segments later on here. Listen to this. There we go. The drop there, minor drop. There we go. Adding more instruments. Just the way that it can the song itself, it gets more complex, gets more it just starts shifting in a way, and I love that because it's overall very well done. Like I said, just so many good things I want to include here. I wish I could just play the favorite stuff and just kind of talk about it, but I didn't have enough time. But it's like I said, my favorite stuff here. The cutting off of the drums themselves here, and just so many of the actual instruments and stuff that they included, and then of course the sort of remixing of itself. Like I said, this song does a lot of shuffling and just does a lot of rhythm changes. Like I said, it kind of changes itself every second. It's so far very unique and very well done, and I love it so much. I love when a song itself it can go from this sort of intense kind of just rage to this sort of just smooth kind of just this smooth kind of happiness. I like it. You can just tell from the actual just song itself and how you're feeling, just how how it's kind of shifting. Like I said, I love it. I love it so much. I love the shifting of the song. It's several very well done, so sick and very very nice. And then of course just the way that it complicates itself and then kind of just simplifies itself for certain segments is so well done. Like I said, just overall going on to one segment here that I wanted to go ahead and point out, like this segment itself here. Like hold on, like listen to this. Then love that. I love that it just echoes away from the actual like this little prism here that we got. It is so cool, so nice, and it, like I said, that song feels so distant. It feels so far from you, and I don't know what it is, but it's like it's so very interesting. Then of course, sorry about that.
Hey guys, welcome to part 7.
I pressed the button. I apologize. Anyways, going back to what I was doing, like I said, going back to the segment here with little Billy. Like look at the segment how it's kind of just played out here, like. Listen to this. It's so cool. Like this sort of like like spacey kind of feeling. This sort of like what's the word for it? Like jingle like tone here with the xylophone that I got. And I think it's a xylophone. I don't know exactly what it is. It's but like this like jingle like tone, lullaby like tone is so well done. It's just so perfect. I love it. Like listen to the second entire segment right here. Like, like that. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that more into the actual vocals themselves here. But like, just overall, the beat itself here is still very solid, and they're going on from this segment here to the next right here, like for the intensive segment. Is so like listen to this. The drumming of the just the drums, the guitar, the way they all just sounds more like it just has more of an intensive rumbling, has more of like an impact. Is impressive. I love it. I love it all so much. Like I said, just the way that they use the actual just beat itself to kind of just illustrate these like these moments in Bill's life that is like well more like his physical like mindscape. No, that's stupid. More like his mindset probably, and more like how he's kind of just experiencing a breakdown. That's like it's very impressive, and I love how they kind of just do that here. But aside from that said, overall, just the actual video stuff here, very solid, very well done. I love the constant shifting of it. I love the constant like changing of it to kind of fit the mood itself here. It's very impressive, super slick and super buttery and smooth. And overall, I like it a lot. It's really cool and very very nice. Anyways, moving on to the actual just vocals themselves here. Like I said, I want to go ahead and go back to the extra segment right here. It was very impressive. I liked it. Like, listen to this segment here. It was so good. Like, I just love the emotion, the passion, the performance itself. It was extremely fire. And just, like, everything about that segment itself there was so amazing. The heartbreakingness of it. Just the, like, almost like this realization kind of. It's like, why do you not see them too? Like, why am I the only one condemned to see these beautiful, objects, from my perspective, while none of you can experience them? Like, nobody's here can see them, and it just has this more like touch of heartbreak, touch of like not like desperation, but more like what's the word for it? Like not pity as well, maybe more like a. Maybe like a hint of more sadness. And I like that a lot. That's so cool. So well done. And I like how they portray the emotions themselves here of like this sort of like, not anger so much, more like just like it's just like, this feeling of, breaking down, of just pretending you're fine, but you're not okay. And just the way that they express it here is so well done, especially for segments like this. Like this entire segment was so good. Let me play it. You're so fine inside of mine. Hey, I'm Billy, I am fine inside of mine. Like Billy, you're so fine inside of mine. Hey, I'm Billy, I am fine inside of mine. And then the ad-lib of the screaming is so good. I love it. I love this entire segment itself here. It is just so fire. Like I said, the performance itself here for the actual vocals themselves is immaculate. So well done. So nice. It's just so raw. I love it. Side note, like I said, just the actual, like just passion here was so well put onto. It was so well displayed. So good. So nice. I enjoyed it a ton. This video has so much passion, it has so much heart, and just the emotions themselves here are ever shifting, ever more chaotic, more, like I said, just it is so all over the place, and that is exactly how I think it would be for a Bill Cipher song. It is chaotically like depressing, and I love it. I love it so much. But aside from the like sections overall, I love this segment so much. But like I said, one of my favorite parts as well here also goes to the actual auto scene. Like I said, I just love how they kind of just know how they kind of go through with this this little like just song. Like listen to this.
60 degrees that come in threes, watches from within birch trees, saw his own dimension burn, misses home and can't return.
By the way, I like how they kind of sing this here, with this more ethereal kind of just like this more ethereal voice here. It almost sounds like a godly figure is kind of just talking about somebody in just riddles and like poems, and that's exactly what's going on here. It's talking about Bill and kind of what he's kind of been going through. Well, not like why he is the way he is, but more like just giving more of a like, oh, this is it. No, this is Bill. This is what happened to him, and this is what's gonna happen to him now. Yeah, he's gonna have to go through a little bit of a therapy, because he did invoke my name. But like I said, just overall, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. It is incredible. Like I said, just the actual, just like I said, emotion, heart, passion that's put into the actual stuff here. I love it all so much. It was so well displayed, so well just put down, and it was so good. I loved it. Anyways, going on to the actual lyrics themselves here, let's get on to it. And of course, with the lyrics themselves here, they were excellent. I loved it so much. It was great. So cool. Like I said, just the actual cleverness of the actual song itself here, including segments like this that I was just showing you guys. Saw his own dimension burn, Mrs. Home, and character. Like I said, all of that kind of comes from the actual, just one of the Gravity Falls books that was released. Like I think it's like Tales or Legends of something. I don't remember. It was so long ago. But I said overall, I like it. I like it a lot. I love the inclusion of segments like this, and of course, just kind of inclusions that we of information that we get from only the books themselves. Here, I like it a lot, and those are very well done. Aside from that, like I said, overall, just the actual lyrics themselves here are excellently structured and gave an amazing foundation for the entire video stuff here. I loved it. I loved it so much. Aside from that, now, let's get into the actual visuals themselves here. Let's get on to it. And of course, with the visuals themselves here, they're fire. Like, oh my gosh, the designs themselves here go hard. I love it. And I love just this, like, not like crypticness, but like more like this simplistic nature. Because we know these two triangles are very important to Bill. Might be his parents, I think. Actually, I have the book. Why am I saying might? They are his parents. At least I believe so. To be fair, the entirety of Gravity Falls is very cryptic. But aside from like just overall, the artistic design they have here with the simplisticness is so well done. Like, look at this. This is like very simplistic for Bill, but you could just still tell it's Bill because he's a triangle with a bow tie and a hat. And just kind of with this look in his eye.
Try to hate me, fix your lane. You can't destroy me, lose a game. You love to play me, must admit you kinda mistake. At your brain, you keep on reading. Listen to the things I'm saying. AXOLOTL.
Like, oh my god, hold on. What book did bro have? The best book ever built. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Like I said, just the actual just visuals themselves here are very charming, have their own little set of personality there, and are so well displayed. I love it. There's the entire bit of stuff here. I couldn't help but just be wowed by all these segments that he included. From like the actual prism itself there, to like Bill's kind of childhood, how it was displayed here, to Bill being in the Thera prism, and just kind of how that was shown here. I like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, designs themselves here amazingly simplistic and also very well put together. I loved it. Then of course the actual just the actual just animation. Hold on. So it was the actual models themselves here. The lighting itself, it was very simple. Well, it was very simplistic. As to where there was no lighting, there was no like special like fixtures of light or anything like that. But you could tell when things were kind of glowing. Everything did have like more of a whitish kind of glow to it. I liked it a lot. It was very cool and very well done. But aside from maybe the stars themselves here, maybe a few other segments, there wasn't too much lighting itself here, which is not bad. Like I said, it's more of a simplistic, more stylized, more of a personal style stuff here than it is kind of like their lack of skills here, which I don't doubt. Like I said, it looked really good. Their lighting skills probably amazing as well here. Like I said, overall, just the actual designs themselves here, amazing. Lighting itself here, a little simplistic, but overall very nice, and I liked it. And of course, the actual animation flow itself here, very smooth, very buttery, very slick, and overall very nice. I liked it. And then of course, the actual animation style stuff here, very nice. Like I said, I loved it so much. It was ever changing, ever shifting. Had like all these like really sharp and like just swirling lines for certain segments that was overall very well done. and overall gave just this chaotic nature to the actual stuff here. That was overall very nice and overall very much, kind of enhanced by the actual beat stuff here and vocals themselves. I loved it. Anyways, aside from the animation style stuff here being really simplistic and kind of more of a 2D style stuff here, I liked it a lot. And of course, the black and white, upon itself here, I like the fact that they only use, two colors to type of stuff here. That being red and blue. I love that. That is so cool, so nice, and overall very, very appreciated. I loved it. Aside from that, though, without any ado, that kind of cuts off the extra stuff. So, like I said, please go check it out. Link down below. And of course, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave another link at the end card right here. Please go check it out there as well here. And then of course, there's a link at the end. There's gonna be another link to another one of my videos here, right over here at this end card. So, like I said, please consider checking that as well. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and consider pressing one of those two. It helps me out a lot with the extra channel stuff and kind of just helping to grow it. And of course, like I said, just helps me out a lot. I really do appreciate if you guys consider doing that. And of course, aside from that, also go ahead and consider hitting the notification bell for the next time upload if you're interested in catching the news as soon as you can. And of course, if you want to go ahead and comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions on your stuff, whether you liked it, you hated it, you thought it really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. Leave your thoughts and opinions on your stuff here down below. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. It's around 2 o'clock right now. I'm really dragging myself up just to do this. Sorry about that. That's just my fault. That's my fault for poor planning here. I apologize for that. But like I said, just overall, I gotta be up early tomorrow, so this is gonna suck. But like I said, just overall, go ahead, bell icon, comment down below you guys' thoughts, opinions on the actual stuff here down below. And of course, aside from that, also go ahead and consider hitting the share button or do the exit. Helps me a lot in terms of spreading awareness for the channel stuff here and kind of just spreading the word out there. You don't have to, but like I said, just helps me out immensely. And without any further ado, that basically just cut off the actual stuff here. So like I said, have a great day, take care of yourself, stay safe, and of course, if you're not having a good day or if you're not just feeling well, just go ahead and take some medicine if you need to, and of course get plenty of rest and try to do something that you do enjoy doing. Maybe go browse more YouTube, maybe more play some video games, maybe talk to some friends, do whatever it is to help you calm down, and of course, have a good one, okay? Have just an amazing day, okay? And an amazing week. And I'll be seeing you boys in the next video tomorrow. Have a good one, okay? And I'll be seeing you boys later on. Bye for now, though, okay?